Did this one, just popping down color, just bam, bam, bam. Just painting for the sake of paint. That's it. You're just painting for the sake of painting. We want to kind of get you guys into having fun, just getting energy like that. Okay, so let's paint together. So we have this, then we're going to just paint off the center line. Now, unless you're going to do this, if you're going to paint, just paint. You don't have to worry so much about knowing the shape of face, shape of hair. I was in New York, the Central Park. We're doing portraits in the snow. They were drawing. People were sitting there getting their portraits in. They're like $45, $50. I was trying to figure out why. And then I watched them paint, and they started with an eye. Now I know why. You got to go for the total. This artist is really good. Really beautiful design. Good. Like, yes, this is great. So what I'm going to do is study and draw and see what this artist is. I think it's a guy. So see what he did. Okay, so that's your first step. Next, I'm going to put in shadow shapes. I'm not copying this model. It's the thing we got to understand. We're not copying. I am using the rhythm chart. Now, the rhythm chart can be looked at as Riley, but he didn't invent it because Durer used it. And that's the latest thing that I'm seeing on the internet. Do you want to draw like a professional? Yeah, maybe. It's like, what is that? They're throwing these terms around. It's just so funny. You want to be a professional? Sure. Make me a professional. Most of the stuff that I see online, if I did that with my original teacher, he would just yell at me. He would laugh. Just want to get a shadow shape. Kind of makes you feel old. So this background keys the painting. And that's the important thing. Key means it's like, what's the general overall feeling, color. The key to painting here. What's the light? What's the dark? So that's the range of values. I didn't put in the lightest light yet though, but this pretty much gets me where I need to be. Okay, that's it. So just putting down the minimum. That's all we need. That's fun. We probably, I don't know if we want to, but we could use an eraser. Pull out some halftones maybe. I don't know. I kind of like that tone. I'm going to leave it. Okay? I like these. Just the bare minimum of what you need. Let's do some more.